If you got the shoulder mobility issues, maybe related to frozen shoulder or rotator cuff or tendonitis, and I got a fun exercise for you. And you can find stick. I happen to have a Swiffer, so I'm going to use a Swiffer. And but make sure when you do this exercise, clear the room and make sure there are no small kids running around, because I won't be liable for any damages that you may cause during this exercise. So be sure you check the environment before you do this one. And if you haven't watched my last video, and be sure to check it at the link below. If you want to learn how to retrain your body and then movement safely and then effectively and then move better, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every week. I am Taro Iwamoto. I am a Feldenkrais practitioner with my backgrounds in athletic training, physical therapy, martial arts, and the Feldenkrais method. I have helped many people like you overcome and then move beyond the pain and the limitations. Now it's your turn, and let's dive in. So why don't we start? And I'm going to use my Swiffer. Just make sure this is not too long and not too heavy. This is pretty light, and you can do this one sitting or standing, like I said, but I'm going to start doing in sitting first. And I'm a right hand dominant, so I'm going to use my right side, but you can practice on both sides. It's a good idea to practice on both sides, even though maybe the one side is the your problem side, but I will work on both sides still. Beneficial, and plus it is fun. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to hold my stick, Swiffer, very lightly with my hand, and then I'm starting to make a circle with my wrist. Using my wrist, make a circle like that. Okay, and then try the other way, circle using my wrist. Okay, so now once you're done, and now I'm going to try to make a circle, okay, using my shoulder. I'm using my shoulder to make a circle, so I'm making a little bigger circle this time. And then change the directions. You can practice 10 times or so each directions. As you get tired, then feel free to stop and you can continue. As I said, this is a fun exercise, supposed to be a fun exercise, so don't get too serious and trying to focus too much on repetitions and focus on the smooth coordinated movement. So now once you're done the movement and from the shoulder, and then now I'm going to make the circle but from my shoulder blade. So even if it's not too clear to you, but just have your attention on your shoulder blade and then think about moving your shoulder blade to move the stick in a circle, of course, which will move your arm too. And find a way that you can engage your shoulder blade to make a circle in both ways. And of course, you are using your shoulder, you're using your wrist as well, but you are initiating. Find a way to initiate motion from your shoulder blade so it would be a little larger movement. There, then you stop. And now, you're going to continue to make a circle, but this time using your chest. Okay, so you're going to initiate that motion and think, or just imagine that your chest, your sternum is connected to your hand. And you're moving your hand by moving your chest. Can you still make a circle? And change your directions, okay? And if you ask me repetitions, yeah, I'm going to just say 10 to 15 times. But when you get tired, stop. Because when you get tired, you're going to feel that sensation, and more than the sensation of the movement of your chest and your arms. So make sure that you can feel and sense that movement of your body, more than the sensation of fatigue and muscles getting tired and burning. Okay, so let's just practice now moving the stick by moving your chest. the whole chest. There. Okay. Now, I'm going to connect my hand to my pelvis. So by moving the pelvis, and can you find the way to move the dowel? There, there, there. And you can definitely do this one standing too, which is easier, perhaps. And so you can try in standing. Make a circle, make a circle. So I'm not really being too specific in terms of the position of your feet, how you're sitting, position of your arms. You can vary the position of your arm. You can reach and make a circle more in the front, or you can also do in the sideways, or if you want to work in above the head overhead range, and you can do that circle, chest, pelvis, do that. And so there's no specific rules for this one. You can practice in any plane of the motion. So, and standing, if you are doing this on standing, you can vary your stance. Standing, feet parallel, standing with a staggered stance, you can do that. Circle, 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 bigger circle, smaller circle. There. And now, once you're standing, and you can connect your feet to your hand and make the circle. Circle, circle. So once you start to connect your feet to your hand, and the whole body, entire body is going to be creating that circle. All right? And you can do that. And then this is really about coordination and then awareness of your arm and other parts. You can connect all those parts and to reduce a stress to your shoulder and then improve your mobility. And then once you have that better awareness of your arm and other parts, and then you can start to apply that and awareness and new awareness into your daily activities, such as, well, literally, if you are using the Swiffer and to clean that, dusting, okay? Well, how do you do this motion? Do you just use your arm to do that? Or can you do this? Reach up. Can you do this? Okay, reaching for something. How do you reach for something? Okay, and if you are playing sports, throwing the ball, how do you throw the ball? Just with your shoulder or with your chest, with your hips, with your legs, or everything to throw. When you push something, when you pull something, how do you engage your arm? Or how can you bring in other parts to improve the function of your arms? And if you find this video helpful, and please let me know in the comment below. And if you have any comments and the questions, then go ahead and leave them in the comment section as well. If you want to improve your back pain, be sure to grab your free movement guide to pain-free back at the link below. Check out these videos, and if you like this video, and hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe and share with your friends. Comment below how helpful you found this video was. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Happy mindful movement. Bye bye.